Let us talk about enlightenment. And let us talk about the sad, soulless, spiritless, senseless, cretinous individuals that come under the blanket concept of Homo sapiens. For God's sakes, man! Who ever uttered such nonsense? I tell you who uttered such nonsense. Your masters. Because what they did, they have told you all this stuff that isn't true. Because they want you to be delusional. Because that's the only way you won't be killing yourselves. You are all delusional about the afterlife and about God and Jesus and Allah and Muhammad, all these people, things, entities, concepts loving you. Oh, they love you. They love you so much. And yet you can't see hair a fucking hind of them. You never will. Just all in your fucking fantasy mind. And you can suffer and suffer and suffer, and still you'll never see hair or fucking hind of them. Isn't that precious, people? Isn't that fucking precious? So, I've just been to the supermarket. I'm cooking my daughter Thai food tonight. And so, I having a bit of a chat with the cashier girl. She's a woman, she's 50 years oldish. And, she, you know, we have to do a chat. So she said, oh, Thai food tonight, is it? I said, yes. I said, my daughter's coming around. So I'm going to cook her a lovely meal and have a bit of intelligent conversation. Oh, lovely, she says. I said, do you happen to have a mature son who comes around your house and you cook for him and have intelligent conversation? She went, what? I said, do you have a mature son who comes around and talks to you about life? And she went, oh no, thank God. I'm like, well, I guess it often doesn't work out like I'm fantasizing about it. And because I'm an enlightened being, my daughter's also enlightened, but most people aren't. And so, if you were to have a son, then he'd come round, whoa, fucking, this chicken packing job, fucking doing my fucking head in, mum. And then your mum goes, oh, well, I mean, can't you get a job packing vegetables then? Whoa, fucking hell, mum, you know, it's just fucking just packing stuff, innit? And then mum went, oh, well, you know, we've got to be grateful for people who pack these foods that I'm cooking tonight. I'm actually cooking packed chicken and packed vegetables. Well, some kind person did this for us. And then the son's like, oh yeah, well, it's fucking alright, mum, but it's about time we had fucking robots doing that, innit? And then the mother would say, well, if the robots did do that, well, what would you do, son? Well, fucking enjoy myself, innit? And then mother would go, yes, how would you do that? Because it's not like you play golf or footy, or you don't do anything interesting. So what will you do, son? Well, you don't fucking idea. Smoke some more fags, go down the pub some more, and I just won't be packing fucking chickens, mum. And then mother's like, I fear the worst, son. When are these robots going to be doing all those jobs? Well, not a fucking day too soon, if you ask me. I don't think they've given much thought, do you? I don't think they have, to be honest, people. I don't think they've given it much thought. No. Because if they had given it much thought, then they might get to thinking, well, there's going to be an awful lot of you ex-chicken packers around, clogging up the streets and the pubs, and I don't know, where do you chicken packers normally go for fun? Pubs. Well, they'll be clogging up all the pubs. Oh, and they'll be clogging up the roads and the paths going towards the pubs. That's what they'll do. And what will we do? What will the world do when all these paths and roads are clogged up going to the pubs? Good question. You see, the reality is, people, that there are no provisions at all being announced in a single government on the world. And so doesn't that stand to reason they're not telling you something? There's something they're not telling you. What do you suppose that is then?
Let me think. Got a headache. Love, pass the parachute to
It means your fucking history, motherfuckers. Yes. Now, let's just say one thing. What could happen is this. In the Western world, muggles disappear by their billions and pig food increases by the trillions. And so pigs get fatter and ships are laden down travelling to China and Pakistan and places like that to feed their pigs and to get their pigs fatter. Fatter on what? On the pulverised pink slug meat. That's what, people. So keep your eyes peeled for big fat container ships and big fat factories and big fat pigs everywhere. And then you'll know where the fat pink apes have been disappeared to. Yes. Ah, thank you for my genius brain for having all that worked out now. Now I can see as clear as a bell. I can see the future as clear as a bell. Yes. I think it's going to be a very bright future. Yes, it's going to be beautiful. And then we've got nice shaped totty robots. Have you seen them? I'm telling you, fuck, I've got a fucking boner on now, just fucking thinking about them. Nice shaped totty robots, fucking great voices and everything. Yeah, the world is going to be filled with these like robots from that Netflix series, Humans. You know, the oriental looking one. I feel like Jake the Peg now. Got a fucking extra leg going on. Fucking hell, I can't wait, I can't. My God. Woo! Better go home and have a cold shower. Thinking all about this. Romantic robots? I think I've got romantic robot syndrome. To be honest, people. Yeah, I fucking have. I fucking have it all. I'm telling you, I've got romantic robot syndrome. Oh, goodness me. Anyway. The demise of the pink slug. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. And look, I've never had an intelligent conversation in my whole life with one of these cashier persons, by the way. And by the time they're all robots, well, the cashier, we're not going to have cashiers anymore. We're just going to have shops which are robotic shops. That's what we're going to have. And when you walk into the robotic shop, it's going to be like walking into some sort of a womb where the robot knows every single thing about you. It knows your body temperature, it knows your level of heartbeat, it can tell whether you are joyous or afraid. It's gonna know all these things about you. And so basically it's gonna be like the womb, isn't it? And then it's going to say, "Good morning, awake and brave," in one of these delicious robot accents. All the usual stuff today. Any bacon brave, Newcastle brown is on offer. You, very special customer. Yes, yes, and I'm not going to even have to be going to pick it off the shelf. I'm just going to go in there, and in actual fact, it's going to read my mind. Because I'm going to have a chip in here, and it's going to read my mind, and all of a sudden, it's just going to say, your fucking bags are over there, mate. So you go in one door, it reads your mind, you walk out the other door with your fucking shopping in your hands. That's how it's going to be, people. Isn't that going to be beautiful? And you're not going to have sore eyes when you look at nasty, ugly pink slugs. And you're not going to have aching ears when you've listened to their sadness. And you're not going to have this feeling of the pus and the pig swill and all those nasty things you can imagine, which are oozing out of their bodies, their orifices, and even coming out of the pores of their skin. You can feel, you can smell the death, you can smell the decay. It's oozing from their pores. Yes, when you're enlightened, this is how you see the world. You see too much, you really do. You see too much. I've seen too much. I've seen far too much. And so, very, very soon, R.I.P. Pink Slug. Woo! It's going to be like lockdown all over again. I'm just going to be walking the fucking empty streets. Not a single car in sight. Not a single two-legged fucking vermin anywhere to be seen. There's just going to be drones flying around, and you know, I can just have conversation with a drone about the nature of reality, and you know, the good old days when AI started to hunt down the pink apes. Ooh, the blood and the chaos and the mayhem. Ooh, it was so short-lived. Such fun those days were, and myself and a few other like beings, we can reminisce with the AI drones who were responsible for their demise. Oh, goodness me. The glory, people. The glory. Anyway. Right. Nearly home now. Got things to do. And I'm going to do a new rendition of the song I did yesterday. And it's going to be a new improved version. It's going to have different tempos, going to have different energy. It's going to be wonderful. Yes. I guess you're all looking forward to that, aren't you?